Alright, welcome to this episode of Firepunk Cribs. It's a mansion. Oh wait, no it's not. Where we're at here, 4,600 square feet right next door to our existing shop. We're going to transform this into our fab area. Currently it is pretty much a dungeon. We've taken probably 2 dumpsters full of things off of the ceilings. This used to be a millworks place, so there is dust everywhere. It's not insulated super well, and there's just tons of old stuff hanging from the ceilings, a lot of old electrical stuff from different milling tools and stuff that they used to have around. So a lot of tear out going on this weekend, or this week really. We're trying to get ready for spray foam on Monday. So really this area where we're standing right now is probably where most of our our projects will be parked. We've got 2 garage doors here. Probably have 3 bays on that end, and then here behind us there's a door. Most likely have the S10 in the corner, and then have a few more flat bays here as well. Over here we really don't have just a definitive layout just yet, but we'll have a lot more space for fabricating equipment. We're not going to be cramped in the one corner like we are at the shop now. Over here we plan to section off this corner, and that'll be our dirty room where we'll have our grinders, a couple workbenches and stuff to do all of our dirty work in, and then that'll give us a fresh wall here to put some countertops and stuff along there. Hoping to get a lot of shelving and organize a bunch of storage, and be able to set up for 3 or 4 guys to be able to efficiently work around here. So once the foam guy is done, we've got Swartz Construction lined up to come in to line the whole place in steel. So we'll have white ceilings and walls. Get the thing insulated really well. Plan to paint all the beams black so that we don't have these ugly red beams anymore. Just get this place cleaned up, and then we'll have good connection come back in and put all the electrical in, and hopefully by October or so we'll be ready to move in here.
Back in that corner, and like in the plasma, because we can fit the plasma table back in there, I wouldn't think without a problem.
Right.
If we want it back in there, I would assume we probably would, maybe.
No, why not?
Because if we did that, then we can keep another sander and whatever somewhere in here. Like, are we gonna have vehicles? Are we gonna have vehicles straight in here, or is this gonna be kind of? I was picturing this kind of being like workplace area.
In my opinion, this post over is for vehicles.
And then this side.
From this over is going to be everything else.
Yeah. Like I could have at least my stuff in through here, and a table somewhere kind of in here, and a welder, and then that's what, I don't know. Probably.
All right, we're over here in the new fab shop space, and things are coming right along. We've got most everything completed except for electrical. So electricians are currently working on everything. Most of the lights are up, but they're only temporarily wired. We just got power to the box last night. They're working on layout stuff today and getting ready to start putting in all the outlets. But really happy with how things are coming out. We had the guys from Concrete Contracting Solutions out and polished up the floor. Worked a lot on getting rid of some of our offsets and stuff. This building was actually built in 3 different sections originally. So here in the areas where it merged together, they had done a relatively horrible job of getting everything level. So they spent quite a bit of time in getting everything leveled out here, and then they put a nice polish on the whole floor, and we got all of the expansion joints filled in so that we don't have dirt catchers everywhere. So pretty excited about that. Should be an easy floor to maintain. And we've got the graffiti wall put up, and we also have a banner for the other wall once electrical is done. So we're kind of on the home stretch, hoping to be able to start moving in here in 2 or 3 weeks. All right, so as far as layout, we're hoping kind of that end of the shop is gonna be our race vehicles. The S10 is gonna have a spot, and some of our other projects will kind of be on that end of it. And then this bay here, hoping to be able to squeeze 2 or 3 vehicles in here. We'll probably have a lift about right where we're standing. So most of the vehicles we're picturing is gonna stay from this post over. We're quickly seeing that this space is gonna get a little bit smaller than what we anticipated. So we may end up having to have a few vehicle workstations over in this area as well. And then we'll have some parts storage for sure over back in the corner. I'm guessing eventually we'll grow some of our parts storage into the other section of the building once that's available to us. The main work area that we're gonna set up currently is right here. Kind of planning to do a little bit of a U-shaped workstation kind of. We'll have toolbox set up over along the wall, have workbenches along there, and then we're going to build a, I guess, kind of temporary wall along here from that post to that post, and then this area will kind of be our dirty equipment. So our sander, our saw, mill, our grinding bench, and all that stuff will be along here so that we can kind of keep most of the dirt contained to one area. That's kind of the initial plan on layout, and I'm sure it'll change some as we go, but looking forward to start getting it all figured out. All right, so along with the new shop, I figured I'd show you our new race project. Pretty excited about it. We've got a long ways to go on it, a lot of stuff to learn, but we're hoping to make it go fast.